Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of the Hanged Man. When we left off, we started this fun adventure, and man oh man, are things getting creepy already. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that this is actually my second recording of this specific episode, because I recorded the whole thing, and for some reason, the microphone disconnected and it wasn't working right, and I didn't want to give you guys a subpar episode with the camcorder audio the way that it is. So I'm recording this, and actually it'll probably help out because there's a lot of me wandering around trying to figure out what's going on. But let me show you guys. These rooms here are all 100% empty. So I'm not going to go into them because there's nothing there. And then this bathroom is creepy, but every time I seem to check over here, there's nothing. So we're good there, but like I said, I'm gonna kind of play the game like I usually would, but if it looks like I know what I'm doing, it's because I'm a genius, of course. But what's really creepy about this is when you keep going up, it doesn't go away. You just kind of continue. So obviously if we go back down, it's the same thing, which is super weird, and Will catches on to that. I feel like I keep ending up in the same place. So what we gotta do is take our handy dandy can of spray paint and spray this wall right here. So this is going to be used as a marker. Maybe this could be used to say the floor number. Come to think of it, what floor am I on? Okay, come on. We gotta spray it. We gotta spray it. Maybe I did it too soon. Okay, this place seems abandoned. Should be fine, right? Yeah. There we go. So now we got a marker on there to know where we are, and then now if we go down, we actually can reach an exit. It's weird, but that's how it works. So another thing I wanted to show you guys was what he's actually carrying on his person. We have a dusty notebook, which has Andy Thorne written on the cover. And this is what it says. I've had a new revelation. My past tyranny is why I'm confined in here. And now I feel nothing but unease. What awaits me is only ruin. This is not the future I desire. The only future I need is one of salvation. I don't know why those certain words are quoted, but that's what it says. And then we also have a storybook, which is the one that we're supposed to return to the library. It's got a nice little story to it. The Monster in the Mirror. The monster in the mirror asks, "What's your name? How old are you? Where do you live? What do you like? What do you hate? Are you a good kid? Are you a bad kid? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who's that in the mirror?" Yeah, fun stuff, isn't it? So I think this is the one where... Yep, so this is all concreted up. We can't go into that room. I don't know what's going on with it. At least right now I don't. But we gotta go down. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Okay, yep, Happened the second time and it still creeps me out. Delicious. Delicious blood. Alright, so we need to go here and look at this bed. And there's a little letter underneath it. There's something under the bed. My beloved Alec, I heard you're being moved to the back building in 2 weeks. I suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come to see you. Sit at the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. Take it with you in secret. There will be 2 there, but only take 1. Arkin will bring the other one to you if you fail. Arkin has told me he'll definitely get this letter to you. Once you've read this, hide it and don't show it to anyone. Because if anyone finds it, it will mean trouble for Arkin, your loving mother. Thanks, Mom, you're the best. Hiding knives in the visiting area for us. Isn't she just so sweet? Yeah, she's not really that sweet. I don't think so, at least. Alright, so we gotta go back here because... Let's see, we gotta go here. And, yeah, this place gives me a really bad feeling. Yeah, it gives me a really bad feeling, too. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and use this key because that's what it was for, was the visiting room. But, it's actually over here, because she says the far right, but it's the left to us, it's the visiting side that's far right. There's something between the table and the floor. Got a knife. I actually don't know what the knife is for yet. I'm not sure what it's used for. But, yeah, oh, hi! I don't like it. Okay. So this is another little thing I want to show you. That. I don't like it. It only shows it from that side though. And we were already on that side. But somebody's walking over there. Why? Why are they walking on that side? I have so many questions. Okay. Anyways, we gotta go up one more floor. Is this it? I can't remember. Oh wait, I saw Pops! Pops, you're here already! Hi!
Pop!
Bye, Pop. Okay. So now we're gonna go over here, and there's a little hole that we can go through. Yep, go through the hole, because Pop's there waiting for us. Hey buddy, how's it going?
You were the one in the hall earlier, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
It's our homeless friend. You know, the one who walked up to the confessional and scared the crap out of us.
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
That's a cute friend you have.
He is adorable.
But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Yeah, he can.
Pop can talk.
That's right.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop, want to say hi to Ed?
Hi, Ed.
Your name's Ed?
Edward Elric. Probably not.
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Well, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back.
Why?
I'm staying here for a while.
Why would you stay here?
I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still not sure.
Pop!
Oh, he got
He
bit.
ran off. I guess he hates me.
Poor Ed.
Pop!
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
I'm not
What are you
sure what
searching
Ed's
for?
searching for. Well, I guess that's what Will's asking him.
A notebook.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Small
I'm an
and
idiot.
black.
He did say
I thought
that.
it was in this room, but I can't find it.
But the notebook that we have, the one that we read earlier, is like a tan notebook. So he won't take that one. I don't know
Well,
where it is.
I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
You're welcome. Okay. So we got a dirty bed leaning against the wall. The springs seem to be broken.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some
Kind of
other
vague.
room. I'll have to look around later.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
Yeah, probably so. I wouldn't mind taking them myself, but we got stuff to do. Mysteries to solve. Yeah, I did forget that he said he was looking for the notebook. Okay, let's turn this light back on. Oh, it's time for this, huh? I can kind of hear something. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Here's the room that crying's coming from. There's something written on the desk. The monster's driving me out of here. I don't want to leave. 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 I'll leave for you. I will 100% leave for you. Okay, so we need to go up. And this area here's got a couple notes on the bulletin board, so let's read them. There's a notice about interviews on the bulletin board. Patients set to leave the hospital must be interviewed by their doctor within 1 week. Okay, what do we got? Building map of the bulletin board. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, there's 4 floors. Well, there's 6 floors, sorry. Yeah, so there's a bunch. Take the map, yeah. Okay. So, locked. Locked. And locked. Cool. That lasted a whole 10 seconds. Ugh, I hate this so much. There it is again. It sounds like someone crying. So, we've got this lovely room. You can see the other room through the mirror. It looks like a magic mirror. Oh, it's magic, all right. You can see the other room, but you can't see in here from there. Being watched from a mirror is pretty scary. Is that what the monster in the mirror is? Yeah, about that. About that. It won't open. Okay. Well, there's our lovely monster in the mirror. Hi, buddy. That is an appropriate response. I'm not even gonna make fun of him for that, because I would freak out too. It's a magic mirror. You're not supposed to be able to see. This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night, Mom.
Mom?
Oh, Will sounds so freaking cute.
Yes?
It's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, Mom. You're the best. I hope. Well, hi, friend. How are you doing? When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word, he just sits there. He must be a mime, which is a really weird conclusion to come to. Yes, he's wearing a striped shirt, but really? I try to call for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Is he my friend? Or is he something more sinister? Probably more sinister. I'm gonna say.
Got guts to take a nap here, kid.
Thanks, Keith. You're the best. You guys pointed out that this was Keith, by the way,
What did you
so.
come here for?
Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild.
Probably not.
Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
Huh? Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do...
Why
find
did
it
you
in
search him when he was laying unconscious on the floor? It's so messed up.
You can't just take people's things.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for?
Nothing.
How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David? I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street.
Yeah.
What's your relation to him?
Stop reading all my stuff.
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
Which is interesting. That Will is David's cousin. I'm curious about that.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around.
That's my demon card, not yours.
Give that back.
Yeah,
Answer my
exactly.
question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
I'm not being threatened.
Well, that's good.
I think.
That's bad.
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes.
They're the best
So
friends.
what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
You do realize that the reason why I was unconscious on the floor is because I went to go look for my rat, right?
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
'Cause I'm...
Speak up, kid.
'Cause I'm scared.
Aw,
Walking around here on my
Will.
own.
Poor Will.
You just laughed, didn't you?
Which is really messed up.
I'm not laughing.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
Yeah, we also didn't have shadows dropping from the ceiling, blood coming up from underneath doors, crying people when there's nowhere for anybody to even be. What else has happened that's terrifying? I don't know. Homeless people? Some of them could be terrifying. Yeah, so things have changed a little bit.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Oh, that's why.
Eh?
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay. I should have known.
Aww.
I shouldn't have come
Poor
here.
Will.
Way out to this town. And all this snow.
Snow. The snow's the worst.
Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid. If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back,
Aww, he's
What do I
worried
do?
about Pop.
it's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
I'm not crying.
Of course you're not, Will. Of course you're not.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
He talks to me. Does that count?
His right leg's bent, and there's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't
Why are
find
you
him.
willing to let
Not
me
staying here
wander
past
all the
nightfall.
time?
Got that?
It doesn't make any sense. Like, really?
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just, who are
It's just
you?
weird.
I'm a detective.
I detect
And
things.
why are you here?
Like crazy things.
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Well, what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
Alright, Keith, you're so nice. Ooh, shiny. A clutch bag. Maybe it's Keith's. All those years you suffered, those were the best years of your life. Really? George Schmidt?
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Look, it's not my fault your clutch bag has a giant flashing light on it, okay? If you don't want people to check it out, maybe not make it so obvious, alright?
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, my dad'll give it back.
Okay. And now we can move. Oh yay, this door opens.
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Because we definitely tried it before passing out.
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
No. Nope. Alright. Hello, Shiny. Obtained a key. Okay, so now we gotta go back and talk to Keith really quick.
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago, though. After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
How sweet. How noble.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Home for the homeless.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
What do you mean liable? I 100% will wet my pants. I'll do it. My name is Will. I will do it. Okay.
This
Is that
building's
it?
strange.
Nope.
There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here. So I also
Why are you
borrowed some of the
here?
keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
But still, there are these shadow things.
Mhm.
They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere. Because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
I don't understand that logic. There's shadows everywhere because it's dark, but light is what causes shadows to appear. So unless you're talking about the fact that I have a flashlight and that's what's making the shadows move, you're not making any sense, Keith. Okay, well I'm out of here then. Thanks for the pep talk, I guess. Alright, so, honestly, we are almost caught up to where I was before I ended the episode last time. Which is kind of crazy because it took me like over an hour to get there. Because the spray paint thing, how would you even know about that or which rooms would trigger what? It was a lot of wandering. A whole lot of wandering. But, like I said, I know a little bit more of what needs to be done. So we're going to go ahead and push forward. So maybe it was to your guys' benefit that I had my microphone audio corrupted. Right? Okay. So if you look at the map, you can tell where the document room is. But it's actually this room right here. So we're gonna go ahead and use our key because that's what it's for. And there's Pop.
Pop? Pop. Good, I found you. Come on down, Pop. Let's go.
Just jump into my hands, okay, buddy? Trust me.
You can't get down?
I also don't know what that
Wait there.
is
I'll get you
behind on the wall. Like, is that like a dragon? A mouse? A demon mouse? I don't know what it's supposed to be. Alright, so we gotta get this ladder here. Something on the ground. Some tarot cards. Yay! Okay, movable ladder. So this puzzle actually took me a minute to figure out too, because I didn't realize that you could just push it all the way up against the wall. I was trying to get it to Pop or to that document.
Wait, Pop.
And it took me a good while to figure out that it just goes to the wall there. Alright, Pop, you ran away from me. A tabloid. Not cool. Okay, so what do we got? The tragedy that befell the homeless, the Happy Murders. Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marble Hill? The Deep Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illnesses, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected. But it was later purchased, woods and all, by one Jim Cork, a famous millionaire and philanthropist. Cork made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet, all this came to an end with that gruesome incident, which would come to be called the Happy Murders. One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss with the shelter's residents. He attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. The causes of death were all differed. The causes of death all differed, from stabbing to strangling, and they were all found in different locations. Yet there was one common feature. The bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. As to their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or having never liked their victim, but they spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from the ropes. The police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead, and the oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Now, you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending like they didn't see a thing. After 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made this final comment. Now, I've finally become happy. Cork had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed without ever speaking of what had happened. Deepwoods Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy Murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. Hi, ominous shadow. What's this? Is this the incident from 15 years ago Keith mentioned? Yikes, I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like that only makes things worse. Cool. I don't know why that's like that. I don't. So, that's actually where I ended the episode. Oh good, another door's opened. So I've also frequently saved, but I didn't need to do that this time around, which is nice because I knew where I was going and what I was doing. But since now the episode's a little bit shorter than where I need it to be, we're gonna go in here. And this is all new territory for me. I have no idea what's gonna happen. There's a building map posted up. Okay, so we have another map. This place is huge. Might as well take it. Fire extinguisher. Got some cans, which I don't think I want to hit them. I think that's going to trigger something, and I don't want to trigger anything right now. What? There's something on top of the flower pot. A headless doll? Why is it headless? And there's a string tied around it. Wait, is this hair?
Hey!
Oh, hi!
Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
Sophie, why are you here? What?
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I? Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going.
What?
You'll catch a cold.
What?
Stop. Stay away from me. You're that cafe girl, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
So she probably saw a picture of him, maybe?
Huh? You asked David?
Everybody knows David.
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
Hey, wait a sec.
How did you find us?
I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
Sophie, how did you find us here?
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
I'm noisy now, but I was stupid silent earlier.
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you.
Oh, okay.
Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look. A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here.
You are brave, Sophie. Or stupid, but brave.
David's been super worried, so...
Super worried.
What were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
Oh, be quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there.
Gotta find Pops.
I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that.
It's because my friend was in my
Alright,
pocket,
in that
okay?
case, I'll help you look.
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited.
You don't
and
know
leave
about our
quick,
friend.
Okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
Okay, so we have Sophie with us now. Oh. Okay. So what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen? Wait, that was closed, wasn't it? Wasn't that closed before that gate? I don't like that. A notice has been left on the board. Dr. Dennis Sinar has taken a long vacation for recuperation purposes. Nothing on the shelves, okay. Alright, a doll. Oh, those were dolls. Well, no, those are cans of soda for sure. But there are dolls spread out all across this place. Pop? Can we find you, buddy? Okay, this is all new to me. Toilet paper roll, okay, that's fine. Sophie seems okay, just stroll into the men's bathroom with us. Can we go into the women's? We can, and oh my god, it looks creepy. Good god, that toilet's super dirty. I don't even think a homeless person would have used that. Okay, so nothing here. Something over here? No? Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we checked all those. There are cans everywhere, and I feel like it's gonna be a sound thing. You know, like, we're gonna trigger something, and then we're gonna be chased, and it's gonna give away our location or something. That's why I'm so wary of them. Okay. So, where can we go? Anything in these areas? See, the other hallway that had all those rooms, it was the same thing. None of them had anything until you started triggering, like, the crying guy and all that stuff. That's why I don't think there's going to be anything helpful here. But I might as well check. Because I don't see anything. Okay. Got, like, a pile of sandbags. Hi!
Huh? Mr. Keith?
What are you doing here, Keith?
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
Everybody knows everybody. It's a
Yes.
small town.
Why are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Yeah, this is what I do when I'm
Do
bored.
you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping, but said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
Nothing gets you to shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Unless you two forget it's technically private property.
Yeah, but still.
Yes, sir.
He's not gonna tell her that his friend is a rat? Sorry about that weird transition. I thought that somebody was at the door, but apparently not. So, I'm not
Hey,
sure if it was in the game,
What's your connection?
or
Keith?
if somebody was outside knocking on my door. Either way, kinda creepy. Okay,
Saved
anyways.
me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago.
An
He's
incident?
also my dad's client right now.
Client?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance,
Mhm.
and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
A will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Old or not, people die.
Thanks, Sophie. Thanks for the downer.
I guess so. Hey, is he really a detective? He's kind of nasty and stern and scary. He's not a bad guy?
No, not a bad guy. Not a good one either, mind.
Not a good cop either.
Well, which is it?
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
Starving chicken?
That's terrible.
Right?
The sense of humor is terrible, yes. Okay, let's go up here. Looks like there's more rooms to explore. Nursery, oh. Oh, yeah. Toy house, toy house. I figured the nursery was gonna be like this. A ball. His stomach is cut open with cotton coming out. Why? Okay. I'm gonna go now. That's creepy. Anything in here I can use? Machine don't really understand. Dirty bed. Okay, I don't see anything. Trash can's empty. Shelves. Okay. Pediatrics. We'll look in here really quick and then I may go ahead and call this a day. Oh, we got some drawings. Okay. One day, a shepherd boy saw a wolf meeting other wolves. They were talking about attacking the villagers and eating them, but the boy said nothing to the villagers. A few days later, lots of wolves attacked the village. The wolves ate lots of the villagers. The boy watched the villagers being eaten and shouted, "Serves you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you got punished. That's great." That's a twisted version of the boy who called wolf. Small toy house. Because, like, he didn't say anything. The heck? What's wrong with that kid? Alright, anyways, let's see what this document says here. Piece of paper on the desk is titled "A Conversation with Lisa Gardner." Lisa Gardner? That sounds really familiar. Lisa, could you tell us about your pictures? Is that the boy who cried wolf? Yes, that's right. Seems you have a different ending. Did you make it? Yes, that's right. Why did the boy let the villagers die? Because they didn't believe him. The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong? Grown-ups lie all the time too. And all the villagers die? No, 4 of them are still on the run. What are they doing now? I don't know, but a wolf better eat them soon. Why do they need to be eaten? Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can go anywhere. Lisa seems to have a very twisted idea of, like, morality. Anything here? I don't think so. Just a machine I don't understand. Sophie, you alright so far? You doing okay? Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here because, again, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to do this as an episode because who knows, maybe something else failed. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Sorry about me knowing what some of the things were that were gonna happen, but hopefully from now on it'll be blind and I won't have to re-record anything. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.